Hey everyone, it's Chef Remus again. I just wanted to do a quick screencastify video going over the Monday check-in that I sent out yesterday. Really, what I wanted to do with this was kind of get an idea, kind of get a feel for, how you guys were all doing out there. Um, so I just want to go over it real quick. And like the first question was, do you feel in control of your schoolwork right now? I'm getting a mixed review on how everybody was feeling on their schoolwork. Uh, the one thing I would say about this is just treat every day like it's a regular school day if you can. Several of you are missing several assignments from me. Just work on one assignment a day. Um, I know some of you, like I said, my video yesterday that uh, don't know how many of you watched, not sure. Don't know how many of you have actually opened up the classroom page. So, there's a lot going on right now, and you may be working a part-time job. I don't think any of you are working a full-time job, but usually those hours should be after school. So, it's all about balancing yourself to be able to make sure that you're able to get your work done. So, and then the next question was, what factors are keeping you from being in control? There's a bunch of different factors there. I was on a conference today with some other teachers, and there was one teacher that said they marked other. A student marked other, and they said TikTok. So I'm tempted to give you guys a TikTok assignment. Maybe it'll get done. Unfortunately, I can't make all of my assignments a TikTok assignment, but maybe they would all get done if that was the case. And then do you work full-time hours right now or close to it? 20 hours a week isn't full-time. That's part-time. Full-time would be 30 plus hours. So I understand if you're working, it's one of those things. Of course, I don't know if you're working or not because I'm not there to see you every day. So, which do you prefer? An assignment given daily or a weekly project? This is looking like it's going to be a weekly project, and that may be one assignment that I assign you for the week. I've found some really fun projects that you could do at home. And that's where this next question of, do you have access to kitchen tools, knives, pots, pans, etc. One thing that I saw was a simple ramen challenge where you take a regular pack of ramen and take it and transform it into a nice meal. I often use the instant ramen for noodles for a base for a stir fry, or sweet and sour pork or teriyaki chicken dish. So that's what I'm looking at with that. You don't have to have a full scale kitchen, but that's why I'm asking, so I can try maybe assign some projects like that where you could do them where you're staying at. The other question was, do you have access to a video streaming service? Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, all the above. I put all the above because I subscribe to all three of those. And I also thought about maybe trying to assign a video for everybody to watch. There's also a new feature on Chrome that is called a Netflix party, where it's an extension and you can invite other people to watch something with you on Netflix as long as they have Netflix. It would be great if I was able to invite all 13 of you and we could watch, a food program on Netflix, and then we could answer questions about it. But that may not be a possibility. I may just have to assign a video to watch on YouTube and then give you questions on that. And the last question is, how can I help you out? I know a lot of you are struggling, and I'm looking at that from the amount of work that is not getting done just in my class. So I can't imagine, that you've got other assignments doing other classes. I think I've been pretty lenient with what I've assigned. Most of the assignments have been very simple. Answering things on the classroom page. Really, the only things that I have assigned that would take some time would be the Amentum assignments. And some of you have been really knocking those out of the park, and that's awesome. And others, you haven't done anything. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to jump away from here. But like I said, with the Amentum for the tutorials, for the notes, I don't care if you copy and paste and put them in a document and turn those in. and then use those notes as well for your mastery. But you got to get those done. I can't give you any credit for those notes. If I see that you're making an attempt and at least turning stuff in, I'm going to be able to give you some credit. And it's frustrating because I can't get through to some of you. And I think that's probably because we don't see each other every day. But I feel like I want to start, just it's kind of driving me crazy because I can't get through to you. There are several of you that I've emailed and I haven't heard anything back from. Uh, I know you're all there. Maybe, like I said, maybe if I had to do a TikTok, you would, guys, cause me to, give myself a mohawk. So, anyways, that's where I'm at right now. So that's how frustrating it is for me. So, but please, if any of you need to reach out to me, I know I say my office hours are 9 to 11, but I'm almost available 24/7, unless you send me an email at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm up by 5:30, 6:30 every day, and I'm going to respond. So, send me a message through Hangouts or send me an email. And if there's something, if you just need to talk, it's understandable. Also, I think I'm going to try and do a Google Hangout or Google Meet, maybe this week, maybe around this time of the day, around 1 o'clock. Maybe I'm hoping that you guys are all up by then, and have a better turnout. I've had the same 3 or 4 people show up to the Zoom meetings that I have put out there at 10:30, and maybe I'll try at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But that's all I've got. Maybe I'll do a video like this every day just to touch base. I'm not harping on anybody to get their work. I don't want to see your last quarter grades suffer, just because you're sitting at home and you are not motivated to get your schoolwork done. If, like I said, if you need to get in touch with me and talk, that's fine. We've got to stay on my kids here to get them to do their schoolwork as well. So not only am I frustrated with, having you guys get your work done, but it gets frustrating with our kids as well here. But as parents, that's what we have to do. And, as a teacher, I do the same thing to you guys. So please try and get work on your assignments, and you have a great day. Thanks.